Game over. Janelle Brown and Kody Brown drops bombshell. It will shock you. Janelle Brown has opened up about the true state of her former family, revealing a stark reality that may shock fans of Sister Wives. As season 19 unfolds, tensions between Kody Brown and his ex-wives continue to escalate, and Janelle is making it clear that the Browns are no longer a united family. In fact, she describes their current situation as nothing more than a business dissolution gone wrong. Since making the difficult decision to leave Kody during Sister Wives season 18, Janelle has been focused on moving forward with her life. Initially, she hoped to maintain a civil relationship with Kody and the rest of the Brown family, but things have taken a turn for the worse. Instead of working through their issues together, the family has fractured beyond repair. In a preview for the upcoming mid-season finale, Janelle doesn't hold back about where she stands. She acknowledges that, despite her best efforts to remain on good terms with Kody and the rest of the family, their relationship has deteriorated completely. "I'm so glad Mary, Brown, sees it's wise to have a lawyer," Janelle says, referencing Mary's decision to sell her portion of the family's land on Coyote Pass. "Because we're not a family anymore, this is now people trying to dissolve a business that went bad, basically." Her statement is blunt but honest. Over the years, the Browns have weathered countless struggles, but Janelle's words make it clear that their polygamous lifestyle has completely unraveled. What once was a large, interconnected family is now a group of individuals looking out for their own interests. While Janelle may no longer be holding on to anger about her split from Kody, her decision to openly admit that the family is fractured speaks volumes. Her perspective highlights the growing divide between her and the remaining members of the Brown family, particularly Kody and Robin Brown. Although Janelle has maintained a strong bond with Christine Brown, she no longer sees the Browns as a functioning family unit. Janelle's revelation comes at a crucial time, as legal and financial issues continue to loom over the family. The sale of Coyote Pass is a significant move, and Mary's decision to involve a lawyer suggests that she is prioritizing her own financial future over any lingering familial ties. Janelle's support of Mary's legal approach indicates that she, too, recognizes the need to protect herself. For years, Sister Wives has chronicled the Brown struggles, but season 19 has been particularly revealing. The breakdown of relationships, financial disputes, and shifting alliances have painted a clear picture. The Browns are no longer a family in the traditional sense. While Kody and Robin may still see themselves as the core of what remains, Janelle and Christine have moved on, and even Mary is taking steps toward independence. Janelle's ability to articulate the family's downfall without resentment shows just how much she has grown since leaving Kody. Her journey has been about reclaiming her independence and recognizing that the dream of a plural family has ultimately crumbled. As Sister Wives season 19 continues, it will be interesting to see how Kody and Robin react to Janelle's harsh truth. Will they acknowledge that the family has changed beyond repair, or will they continue to cling to the idea of unity? Regardless of their response, Janelle has made her stance clear. The Browns are no longer a family, but rather individuals navigating the fallout of a failed polygamous experiment. While this realization may not be easy for longtime fans of the show, it is an honest depiction of where the Browns stand today. Janelle's words serve as a powerful reminder that sometimes, even the strongest familial bonds can be irreparably broken. Whether or not the Browns can ever mend their relationships remains uncertain, but for Janelle, the focus is now on moving forward, not looking back. Janelle Brown's honesty has always been a defining trait, and while that may create challenges in her relationships with the former Brown family, she seems unbothered by the possibility of ruffling feathers. Unlike in the past, Janelle no longer feels the need to filter her emotions to maintain harmony within the family. For years, she walked a fine line between being candid and preserving relationships, but now that she's no longer tethered to the expectations of her plural marriage, she has been upfront about her feelings and where she stands with the rest of the Browns. As Janelle embraces her independence, she has not shied away from expressing her views on the family's past financial missteps. Her perspective on Kody Brown and the family's business decisions, particularly regarding Coyote Pass, reflects a harsh but accurate assessment of the situation. Janelle has recognized that some of her former family members may be trying to salvage what they can after years of poor planning and financial uncertainty. Rather than being drawn into their ongoing struggles, she has chosen to move forward with her own life on her terms. One of the most significant steps in Janelle's journey has been her move to North Carolina, a decision she made without informing Kody. This deliberate choice underscores her commitment to moving forward independently. While she is not intentionally shutting him out, she no longer feels the need to keep him informed about her personal decisions. In contrast to her previous efforts to maintain a sense of unity within the family, Janelle is now prioritizing her own well-being and happiness. Since separating from Kody, Janelle has flourished in ways that were previously unimaginable. Her newfound freedom has allowed her to explore new opportunities and redefine her sense of self. Without the weight of a complicated family dynamic holding her back, she has embraced change with confidence and determination. The shift in her outlook has been apparent, and it is clear that she is no longer willing to compromise her own needs for the sake of maintaining connections that no longer serve her. Janelle's journey is an inspiring testament to the power of self-discovery and resilience. She has faced numerous challenges throughout her time in the Brown family, but instead of letting those difficulties define her, she has chosen to carve out a new path for herself. Her ability to stand strong in her truth, despite the potential fallout, demonstrates her unwavering commitment to living authentically. As she moves forward, Janelle's story serves as an example for others who may be struggling to break free from relationships or circumstances that no longer align with their values. By prioritizing her happiness and making choices that empower her, she has set a precedent for personal growth and transformation. Her willingness to be honest, even when it may be difficult, has allowed her to step into a new chapter of her life with confidence. Watching Janelle blossom outside of the constraints of her former marriage has been a privilege. She has proven that there is life beyond the limitations of the past and that true happiness comes from embracing one's own journey. With her future wide open, Janelle Brown is moving forward on her own terms, unburdened and unapologetically herself. By prioritizing her happiness and making choices that empower her, she has set a precedent for personal growth and transformation. Her willingness to be honest, even when it may be difficult, has allowed her to step into a new chapter of her life with confidence. Watching Janelle blossom outside of the constraints of her former marriage has been a privilege. She has proven that there is life beyond the limitations of the past and that true happiness comes from embracing one's own journey. With her future wide open, Janelle Brown is moving forward on her own terms, unburdened and unapologetically herself.